When was the last time you were in a Can-Am?
King of the Hammers. I raced the Maverick R in the Youth 1000. It was fun.
Yeah, in a broken arm, mind you. Yeah, but you were in a full cast all the way up to your freaking elbow, dude. But now, show your arm. Where's your arm?
We got
but now,
I can bend my arm again.
Yeah.
It's great.
He can actually move his arm just fine, and he's good.
It feels really good. Like it's tighter than it's been before. We replaced all those joints. It feels way better. I think we need to check tire pressure, and we're ready. Now we gotta figure out your mom's.
You can't drive it, Micah.
I'm just looking at it.
He's not allowed.
Are you guys gonna trade this weekend?
No.
No?
No. Lucy would not allow it. I'll drive this over to the shop for you. You can drive that over.
No, you're not getting in my vehicle. No. No. I'm telling you, you do not want to drive it. When I drove this for the first time, I was like, there's no way to ever drive an R2 again.
And then this is your car forever now.
Yeah, because I'm not good enough to move up a level. So.
Yeah, but we don't say that. We don't say that though.
Until I maximize her potential.
So last year we duct taped this, but now we're gonna try and do it right?
Well, I wouldn't call what we're gonna do right, but we actually have a night for silicone to dry, so we're gonna try and make it a little right.
We're gonna try to be professional.
We're gonna be righter. A little duct tape, silicone.
Oh, like art right there.
No, you're too close. Get back. And oh, right. Then I don't get the details. I don't get the details. You get back, it's gonna look perfect.
Right. It'll look good from afar.
You don't have to be very far though.
Good from afar, but far from good.
For someone like Micah, who's coming out here, who's 13 years old, I mean, this is probably the best place for him to be.
A part of what makes Rally Sprint so special is all of the things that make rallying really exceptionally challenging beyond just the driving and the car control and the stage layouts is you got to have a driver's license, you got to be on public roads. There's all these things. It's like, you know, all right, he can do it when he's 15 and he's got a licensed driver as a co-driver, but Rally Sprint gives Micah the chance at 13 to get behind the wheel and go compete with Terry and drive with his mom and a bunch of other amazing drivers and actually benchmark his driving skill and develop. And because there's just no substitute, like there's seat time and then there's competition. And you can get all the seat time in the world, but there's just nothing like starting a timed stage and knowing that you're going wheel to wheel, or I should say time to time, against a bunch of really talented drivers. So yeah, it was super rad seeing Mike out here last year, and like the pace just gets quicker every stage.
So you like driving for Recce?
I do like driving because I like the feel of driving it, and it helps me know the corner better. But I also like walking it so I can actually look at the corner and see what it looks like and see how the corner is shaping and see what it's gonna do.
Shorter courses that you're gonna memorize, I like to walk.
Yeah.
But a rally, I like to drive. I'll let Micah drive for his notes.
Yeah.
And then I'll drive for Terry to write my notes.
Here's a pencil right here.
I know it doesn't have an eraser.
Don't make mistakes.
No, there's erasing that happens.
What did you find?
I found an avocado that I must have shoved in my backpack at some point because I was gonna eat
In
it.
the 1930s?
Here, did you want an avocado? No.
That's disgusting.
We have things to do.
It's all you've known your whole life. This is the only thing Micah's ever seen. So, you know, he's got the gift for sure. And when it came time for Rally Sprint stuff to, I guess it was last season for the season, and we found out like, oh yeah, you can run this because you don't have to have a driver's license to run Rally Sprint. And Terry and I got to chatting, and Lucy and I got to chatting, and it just made sense. I'm like spotting for Tom. Micah comes over, you know, we're just kind of walking and chatting. He comes over and he's like, hey, let Tom know he's, you know, run a little high into 2 and that he's super late on his apex. And so he just needs to, I was like, hey, Tom, here's some information that I alone definitely gleaned myself that I see happening for sure me. Hang on, what else? So Micah came and spotted with me for Tom. And it was like, truly, I was like, yeah, okay, dude's been around. It's been around this his whole life.
Still expecting snow? Is this still supposed to snow?
No, this was this morning.
Okay.
It was supposed to be snowing at like 7, 8, and 9, but it's actually just like precipitation, very light precipitation.
All right.
It's melted snow.
Melted snow.
There's melted snow coming down.
We call that rain usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucy might have over jumped just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Just a tad.
Well, we're sitting in the car because it's cold and raining. I had over jumped and landed the flat the first time, but it was fine. It was smooth. And then the second time, I guess Terry felt a little bit more. So as we're approaching it on the third time, he screams to me, "Don't over jump it." And I just like, huh? So I look at him and then I brake just like I did every other time and then accelerate off the top. And we landed really hard. So apparently I was carrying more speed into the face of it, but I still braked harder, but I was already going too much faster apparently.
Yeah.
I did brake up the face and then accelerate off the top.
I was shocked the car kept moving. I was just like, oh, here
we hit hard. Yeah, it landed pretty hard. And Terry thinks he might have bruised a rib. It definitely bruised his back. Couldn't breathe or call any notes for a while. And I'm still gaining, maybe brushing the cobwebs off the rally driving skills a little. And that's what we're here for.
I feel good. First 3 stages were really fun. The first stage I couldn't see much, but the second 2 were awesome.
I think you put it in backwards, bud.
You're not listening. You don't listen to me.
I'm not listening.
You no listen.
I'm not listening.
We have to make the car finish 3 laps each, and then we're first and second.
Okay.
We don't even have to stress. Just it has to finish 3 laps each.
Can you tell me how much you love that trophy?
No, I've shithead. We'll come back to that. That's gonna really hurt the side of the head.
Hey, no side of the head.
You remember you started this?
I'm trying to hold my towboat. Okay.
Oh, you said it, 20.
I'm trying to hold my
You
towboat.
said M-I-N-E.
I did not. I said my towboat. Review the footage.
Mike,
I ain't picking up your rant.
The day just keeps getting better.
I disagree.
Alright.
Ow, my
Quit, I
elbow
don't want you to
hurts.
hurt yourself.
yeah, don't re-break your arm.
Trying to get the mud off my hands. Thank you.
All right, tell me about that trophy.
I've been lucky enough to see some pretty cool trophies, and Dave actually killed it with this one. We have got this high-end aircraft grade aluminum and this wrap, but they're cool as hell. I can't wait to hang it up.
Hi.
You should.
me in the side of the head with that. You're so don't hit me with that.